Hello everybody, Crimson Zero HD here to bring you another video. This one is going to be doing the first ever WWE talk show called WWE Talks. Here's my first host, my first guest, co-host, whatever. This is gonna be a try. I'm gonna have a go at this. My friend Matt, who goes by the screen name Silent Killer 562.
Hello.
Alright, so let's start with the Authority coming back and then firing Ryback, Dolph Ziggler, and Eric Rowan, and how it's, such a big mistake. You have three great guys, right?
Alright.
You have three great guys, and from my point of view, I think it's just wrong. They left. They lost. The Authority lost. So it shouldn't even be, the issue. It shouldn't be, turned around like that. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a really bad idea bringing back the Authority. I mean, they already lost, and excuse me. Now they're acting like they won something when they came back.
Yeah.
All it did was just cause people to stop watching WWE instead of gaining them views.
It is.
And according to all the dirt sheets, rumors, and other websites, WWE lost a lot of viewers after that stuff.
Yeah, that episode, especially for the beginning of 2005. The very first episode of Raw for 2015. Not 2005, I'm sorry, that was a mistake. 2015. The very first Raw for 2015 was a disaster. I didn't see the whole thing because I was working, but I did see the ending, which was just total, it was just total crap. And they should have just done better with that. Should have saved whatever fighting for, next week and made this one the best Raw of 2015. I've seen a lot of people say that this was the worst.
Yeah.
I understand. Huh?
Pretty much everybody's been saying that.
Yeah.
All over social media and everything.
I understand they're doing it for Sting, the Sting vs. Triple H fight, which I will get to that in a second, get to WrestleMania in that second as well. I'm hoping that they do the Sting vs. Triple H fight at Extreme Rules or even Royal Rumble. And on to the Royal Rumble. I mean, how are you going to sit there and bring those three back in? How are you supposed to bring them into Royal Rumble? And then they put, huh?
Everybody was told to step up, and how they supposed to step up when they're getting fired.
Yeah. And now people are going to start worrying about both Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Because they defied the Authority on Friday Night SmackDown, the very last Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's moving to Thursday. They added Seth Rollins into the Brock Lesnar versus John Cena fight, which I think that's a great choice, especially when we've had Brock Lesnar versus John Cena 3 times.
Yeah.
And this may be one of those, it first started on SummerSlam, and then it was on Night of Champions, and this is the 3rd time around. Which, I understand it's in like the Brock Lesnar versus John Cena fights. They're 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But this is their 4th. And then,
you never know, though. Lesnar could be looking for payback for Seth Rollins curse stomping him.
yeah. But that's gonna put a lot on like Paul Heyman, especially when they've sat there and shook hands. Now this Royal Rumble match, 30-man Royal Rumble match, and the confirmed entrants right now is Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, Rusev, Bray Wyatt, and Bad News Barrett. Hopefully leave some surprise entrants.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have not Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. They both start with an R. Randy Orton coming in there. Hopefully they bring Sheamus back. And there's actually rumors of Bully Ray and Shelton Benjamin being in the Royal Rumble. That's in the rumors. So, I mean, that'd be kind of good. Only because Bully Ray's on TNA.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Shelton Benjamin's doing. But, I'm hoping the card for WrestleMania is pretty good for this year. I could see, this being the card. I wrote it down like a couple weeks ago. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, which I know everyone on the comment section is going to be like, nah, Roman Reigns isn't ready. Sting versus Undertaker, which is a dream match that they're going to completely just overlook. They're not going to give it to the fans. It's complete BS. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. I'm hoping for a better Diva Battle Royale. I'm hoping that they have The Rock versus Triple H. Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan, if they bring him back by that time. And I'm hoping that they have a Goldust versus Cody Rhodes. And even what they've had with Andre the Giant Battle Royale, the Ultimate Warrior Battle Royale. Don't give it to that joke Cesaro. You don't deserve that. There's one that I did write down, and it's John Cena versus Rusev. Which, if he goes on strong, still, before they give him to Ryback, and I'm hoping that it's Ryback that takes him down. Because as much as I like John Cena, I'd rather have it be someone different taking him out. And I am a fan of John Cena. But
it would be pretty bad to do the same thing over and over, right?
Yeah. And my thoughts on Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, if they keep him re-signed through WrestleMania, because I've heard that WrestleMania was going to be the last match that we'll see of Brock Lesnar. Give it to someone young. Give it to an up-and-comer. You know, don't give it to someone like John Cena or Daniel Bryan. Because if you're going to have someone taking over WWE World Heavyweight Champion, give it to someone who has not had that chance to hold the belt. I mean, we've seen Randy Orton hold the belt. We've seen John Cena hold the belt. We've seen Daniel Bryan hold the belt. We've seen countless other people hold the belt individually. We've seen people be World Heavyweight Champion. We've seen people be WWE Champion. Just give it to someone who is, who has not been champion.
Anybody knows when they gave it to Brock Lesnar, he never defended a win.
Nope.
For anybody different.
I mean, he's only defended against John Cena.
Yeah, that's all. It's John Cena, John Cena, John Cena.
And not only that, but it's been... We haven't seen, you know, a clean win since SummerSlam, since it's been, you know, taken.
Yeah.
Since it's switched hands. And,
I mean, that match when he kept doing German suplexes over and over was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all he kept doing is German suplexes over and over.
Yeah, he is.
And it is kind of dangerous to do that, too. Because you land on the back of your neck instead of your back.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, he would have snapped Cena's neck.
Yeah.
And WWE's already got a long line of superstars out with injuries.
Since they have Roman Reigns back and Daniel Bryan's coming back, they can't afford to have any more injuries because then they're going to start switching things over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's just going to...
The whole storyline's off topic and everything.
Yeah. And it's just going to, you know, screw them over even more.
Yeah.
They're going to have to set a few things back and can't be risking anything, WWE.
Yeah.
Before Seth Rollins was being put into the triple threat match, I had this, you know, I had this scenario. Did I just sound like a country singer? I sound like I had a southern accent right there. They had a scenario where it would be Seth Rollins being put in like the first person into the Royal Rumble, and then had the second person being Randy Orton, and be like what they did with Dolph Ziggler and Chris Jericho, and that whole, you know, oh my God, it's him. I sat there and got rid of him. Now he's here. He's gonna get his revenge. I don't know what to do. I gotta fight him off. Yeah.
Someone's gonna like get their revenge in the Rumble.
Yep.
You know what everybody says about Payback. Payback's a you know what.
Yep. And they didn't do that with last year's. They did that where it would be CM Punk being the first person in there.
Yeah.
And then they picked someone from the Shield, which was people that he had fought, you know, last pay-per-view with TLC.
Yeah.
So we'll see about that, though. They might even have Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose. You know, Bray Wyatt being the first person, then Dean Ambrose being the second person coming out. I mean, there's endless possibilities of what they will do. Maybe they'll even have a swerve and have, Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Because you can't have a pay-per-view without those three.
Yeah. I think WWE needs Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback.
Yeah. Because the TLC match between Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper, that was a great match.
Yeah.
And I'm not for, most of the matches on that card being great. Like, every pay-per-view that I've seen was good, was decent. It wasn't something where I was just like, oh my god, this is getting good, this is getting great.
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler is great.
Yeah. I mean, you saw the results of that match. He was pretty tore up.
Yeah.
I mean, as well as Luke Harper. I mean, he had staples in his head after that match.
I didn't even know about that one. I honestly didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the Ryback versus Kane match, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah. I mean, to me, they need to bring back their Monster King, not Corporate King.
Yeah. From what I've heard in the rumors that I've seen on Sean's View Entertainment, which is a YouTuber that I follow, he said that Monster King was supposed to be coming back to face Rusev, and Rusev was going to bury him. And I honestly don't think that should even happen. I think he should come back as a face and go against one of the authorities. Like maybe Big Show or someone that's been around the company for a while and lose and then just leave.
Yeah.
Have it be like a Barry match or something. Casket match.
Yeah, that would be a casket match.
Yeah. Just to
They
get
haven't
rid
had
of
one of
him.
those in a long time.
Have it be Randy Orton. I mean, I wouldn't... If it's going to be Randy Orton and he's going to be a face, I wouldn't have, it being Kane being a face and have both faces face each other. I'd rather be Kane having to be a heel, Randy Orton being a face, and then burying him.
Yeah.
But on to the Ryback, Eric Rowan, and Dolph Ziggler. What I was thinking, which is totally gone, it's gone out of my mind. It exited the building. What I was thinking was, and this goes back to Monday night when they got fired.
Yeah.
I was thinking, and right when Triple H and Stephanie were walking up the ramp, you saw all of them talking to each other.
Yeah.
You saw Ryback, Dolph Ziggler, and Eric Rowan talking to each other.
Yeah.
What if they made a plan? Like, they plan on maybe firing you guys, and you guys gonna have to think of something to do, to get right back in and get back at them for what they've done.
Yeah.
Which, again, is total BS. But here's what I was hoping that might happen, was, Ryback, Dolph, and Eric becoming temporary heels and siding with the Authority till the end of Royal Rumble, being in the Royal Rumble match, and then attacking the Authority.
Yeah. Like they did with Seth Rollins.
And Daniel Bryan, where, Daniel Bryan was on the Wyatt family.
Yeah.
And in the cage match, he let the Usos win.
Yeah.
And then he started attacking Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, another thing I see it could happen was maybe Brock Lesnar wins the match at Royal Rumble. We know that.
Yeah.
How about Cena wins it? You know, maybe Cena wins it, then Seth Rollins comes in, tries to cash in his Money in the Bank. So right after he cashes it, right back, Ziggler and Rowan comes out and costs them the title match.
Okay, here's what I would be thinking of them doing. You have the Authority in the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
It's Triple H, Stephanie, J&J Security, Kane in there,
Yeah.
ringside.
Yeah.
And you have, Paul Heyman's also at ringside too.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, and John Cena. And they're fighting for a while. It takes about, however long a main event is. Whether they do the Royal Rumble main event again, or they switch it around. They would have Brock Lesnar getting beaten. Not getting pinned, getting beaten.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Cena's still getting beaten. J&J Security's, sitting there and interfering, like they always do.
Yeah.
And Triple H and Stephanie's smiling at the fact that John Cena's getting beaten. Getting his ass kicked. And then you have Eric Rowan, Ryback, and Dolph Ziggler coming in and screwing it.
Yeah.
You have Dolph Ziggler and Ryback. No, Dolph Ziggler and Eric Rowan fighting J&J Security. Or even Dolph Ziggler fighting J&J Security. You have Eric Rowan beating up Kane. And then you have Ryback beating up Triple H.
Yeah, like everybody said, there's nothing more dangerous than a man who has nothing else to lose.
You have, you don't have the ref calling the match.
Yeah.
Because they're not attacking the superstars that are in the match.
Yeah.
But you have Seth Rollins jumping out into Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
And then Paul Heyman thinking, oh my god, Brock Lesnar is gonna lose. He has that face on like, no! Brock Lesnar gives John Cena the F5, gets the victory. John Cena is sitting there like, oh my god, I can't believe I lost, but I mean, at least my friends are there helping me out.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar is hurt. He's in pain.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins sits there and thinks, well, since I didn't win, I'm going to cash it in. He finally cashes it in. And the ref calls, starts the match. He does the curve stomp.
Yeah.
And he gets ready to pin Brock Lesnar. But then Randy Orton comes out and attacks Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Costing him the match and making it a WrestleMania match between those two.
Yeah.
Instead of it being in Fastlane, it's in WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But if Brock Lesnar chooses not to compete in WrestleMania, making this his last match, then having it be John Cena that wins, and then he loses the title to Seth Rollins, then it becomes a Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins match at WrestleMania.
Yeah. I mean, everyone says, I mean, Lesnar's a prize fighter. He only competes for money.
Yep.
I mean, he won't do that in Raw or SmackDown.
No.
Prefers to compete on the big stages.
Yeah. I mean,
where
he
there's
might.
a lot of money involved.
I think there could be a likely chance that he will resign to be at WrestleMania. And even his, SummerSlams. Because those are his most, prized,
Yeah.
possessions.
The prize, yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm surprised he came back too, because I remember after he defeated the Undertaker, he said he has nothing else to prove in WWE.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they talked to him about being WWE World Heavyweight Champion, so he was just like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
They should have never given Brock Lesnar that win.
Yeah, because the Dory always says they want out a champion that can defend the title.
I meant
Champion.
against Undertaker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
And as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, like you said. They want someone that can defend it.
Yeah. That's the one who's gonna sit there and look pretty.
Yeah.
There's someone who's just gonna be about the money,
Yep. On to the Steve's match.
Yeah.
Because it's very imminent that Nikki Bella is going to lose the championship.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Who do you think she's going to lose it to? Do you think they're going to give it to Paige again?
Could be, because Paige just defeated her not too long ago in a main event.
Yeah.
And it was a legit win, too.
I mean, I see what they're... Huh?
Yeah. It was a legit win. She didn't use the ropes or anything.
Yeah. I see what they're playing at, though. Giving Natalya and, Naomi.
Yeah. Giving Natalya and Naomi pushes.
Yeah.
Like they're moving them back up the ladder because they moved them down.
What I want to see out of that whole thing is a Divas tag team.
Yeah. Like you said a long time ago, they used to have the Divas tag team.
Yeah. They have a lot.
Yeah.
From, even AJ and Tamina when AJ was a heel. They had Michelle McCool and Layla. They cool.
Yeah.
I know if they don't have Layla and Summer Rae anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, bring some diva tag team in there.
Yeah. In other words, bringing more divas.
Yeah.
Because everyone's always complaining that it's dominated by males. They should bring in more divas.
But then you have the people who are saying that Divas tag team matches suck.
They bring in more competitive ones. Like Charlotte, she's pretty good.
Charlotte is.
Yeah. And let's see, Sasha Banks, she's good.
Yep.
She's getting up there. Alexa Bliss is pretty good. She shows that even though she's good looking, she can also kick some butt.
Yeah. Bayley's been doing pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean, she just gotten better from that injury.
Yeah. But in order for them to bring up so many of those divas, they're gonna have to bring in some new divas in NXT.
Yeah.
I don't know what other divas are in NXT right now, per se.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch the divas. I don't watch NXT as much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have to catch up on some. Because I have the WWE Network. For a low, low price of just $9.99.
Yeah, everybody has to say $9.99, don't they?
I have to throw it in there. I mean, it's only...
It is worth getting. I mean,
Yeah.
when everybody else charges like $50 for it.
The only downside of it is that they don't have the episodes of Raw. Like how they do it with like Hulu. They should do it with, WWE Network. Show some old episodes.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens before No Way Out. Say No Way Out. I want to see before No Way Out. I want to see after No Way Out. Same for these other past pay-per-views. I want to see what happens before. I want to see what happens after. There's some people that do want to see that.
Yeah. Other than that, WWE has to get on the same page with their creative team.
Yes, they do.
Because from what I was hearing, they're not on the same page. Everyone in the backstage area is not on the same page.
No. Because they still haven't found a winner for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Like they're still debating on Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns.
Which I think it should be Roman Reigns. Because if you're going to sit there and you're going to have Daniel Bryan win, you're not going to get a plus WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
You need to get a B plus WrestleMania match. And as much as I do miss Daniel Bryan, as much as I like Daniel Bryan, he's not part of my favorites, but he is good.
Yeah. I mean, he was out for a long time with his injuries.
Yeah.
And he can't recover as fast as all these other guys can.
No. Because he, from what I've heard, after the fact that he's, had surgery, he still had some problems.
Yeah.
So, which I kind of don't get. I'm kind of confused about that because if you're home, resting and relaxing, how the hell are you going to sit there and be hurt?
Yeah.
If anybody in the comment section can actually clear that up for me, that would be very helpful.
I do know he was suffering from depression from his dad passing away.
Yeah, which it's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, you know my situation.
Yeah, and you know mine.
I mean, that's understandable as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's been 34 minutes already. Let's see. I'm not gonna do the whole if anybody's just joining, because this is not live. So let's see. I might be doing Let's Plays soon. Just off topic. Let's see what else. Oh, these heel faces, how they ended up doing more swerves than they wanted to.
Yeah.
People are gonna see that.
Yeah.
My PS3 system was disconnected from the media server, which is... and I will explain that since maybe people in the comment section will be like, what happened? Alright. My computer is connected. I have a Wi-Fi, so whenever my computer shuts off, it'll come up as it's been disconnected from the media server, so, just a little explanation for that. They had Bad News Barrett as a face when he came back, and then he turned heel.
Yeah.
Same for the Ascension. When they first debuted, they were faces.
Yeah.
Because they took on Miz and Mizdow. Which,
yeah.
I'm still waiting for Mizdow to turn on the Miz and maybe turn face.
Yeah.
That's something that I'm waiting for so long because you've got so many people that are invested in Damien. And they're not invested in the Miz because he's just a hog. And I'm glad that they lost the tag team championships.
Yeah. And Miz made him hold the fake titles.
Yeah. That's not how you treat your partner, your tag team partner.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? We covered the Divas.
She could like better competition for that.
You're right.
The mic again.
Yeah.
Whatever. Give me a minute.
Sorry about that, guys. This will be a second.
Can you hear me now?
Alright, yes. So we've covered the Divas, we covered the let's talk about the tag teams. Alright, so if they're moving the Ascension up as to be tag team champions, because that's what they're doing. That's what they're hinting at,
Yeah.
That's what they're hinting at.
Yeah.
They're, there's no rumors for that. There's no spoilers for that. Everyone already knows that. It's not hidden. It's not subtle. But I hope that they don't do it at Royal Rumble. I hope that they don't do it at Fastlane. I hope that they do it at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Just to give, obviously, the Usos more time as tag team champions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who knows? They could be giving it to Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. It seems like those two are.
Yeah, I know they're bringing them up too.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. They're bringing back up the King of Swing.
Yup. Let's see. I wonder what happened to the bunny.
Adam Rose kept beating him up.
Yeah, it seems like he murdered the bunny. Just completely murdered him because he's not around anymore.
Yeah. He just destroyed the bunny.
Yeah. See that, children?
The bunny was pretty funny.
Yeah. See that, children? They took away a mascot.
He should be arrested for animal cruelty.
Yeah. Let's see, we just talked about the tag team, we talked about the Divas. I think that pretty much covers everything.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, so this concludes WWE Talk. I enjoyed this. I hope other people do enjoy it too, because I am trying out different things. And also, I will be trying out a little method with the Let's Plays, where I'm just going to use this camera and not a capture card right now. I don't have the money for the capture card. Also, I have just subscribed to 1UpBox, so I will be expecting a 1UpBox maybe 2 weeks from now. I think it said like the 3rd week of the month. In maybe pretty soon I'll be doing Nerd Block. I actually might be doing Nerd Block. I do get paid the week before they end it, so if I do, I will be giving a update for that concerning the Nerd Block. And who knows? Maybe you'll be seeing me doing triple unboxings, and also more of this, hopefully. And even Let's Plays. So some of my audio is from PS3. Please don't, pick on me for doing a no HD. I mean, I might think about it. I may. And I'm still thinking about doing Walking Dead videos. I know that a trailer came out for it a while back. Not even a while back, I think it just came out. Not sure. But, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. And as always, have a good day. And, thank you, Matt.
You're welcome, anytime.
Alright, maybe we'll do this a lot more if people actually like this. If people are invested in this and comment down that they want more, I will definitely do more of this with you.
Alright.
It helps doing things that are different. It helps expanding your horizons, which is what I'm doing. This is not just a, gaming YouTube channel. This is not just a unboxing YouTube channel. This is not just a, WWE YouTube channel. This is everything. Except for makeup. I'm not doing makeup tutorials. No way. I am not sitting there. I'm not coloring my eyes. I'm not putting on lipstick, and I'm not saying, okay, this is how you do this, and no, I'm leaving that for women. Women only. Okay, so everyone, have a great night. Have a great weekend. Have a great, day, whichever timeline you're at. If you're in the UK, you're in the international part of the area. While you're watching this, have a good day. If you're in my time zone, which is 9:47. If you're in my time zone, 9:47. Have a great night. And as always, this is Crimson Zero signing out. Have a good one.